Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video 10 things you should change now at the Samsung Galaxy A33 5G. And the first thing I want to show you is the flashlight, because if you want to use the flashlight, that's very nice, but if you're using it, you need the most brightest light, and there's a way to make it brighter. Let me show you what I mean. So if you scroll down here, then scroll in the second time, then you have some more icons here, and if you tap now the written word below the flashlight or the torch here, then you have here the chance to change the flashlight. And if you put it on a level 5, you have the brightest one. So I recommend to you to leave it like that, because if you use it, then you have a bright flashlight. The second thing I would recommend to you, the power button have actually, if you long press it, Bixby, but you can set up the power button as a real power button. For that, just scroll down here, go to the symbol for the settings, scroll down to the point Advanced Features, and here we have the point Side Key. And you can choose what should happen if you long press the side key. Actually, you will wake up Bixby a bit, but change it to the power off menu, and that means whenever you long press now the power button again, you will have the power off menu. The next point I would recommend to you is if you are living in a country where you don't have 5G actually, or if your provider doesn't support 5G. The phone have a 5G antenna, but it takes energy, and hey, then it is for nothing. So let me show you how you can remove this for the moment. Just scroll down here, go to the symbol for the settings, go then to the point Connections, the first point here, and then you will have here at Mobile Networks the opportunity to change the network mode. Actually, it's on 5G, but if you don't have 5G actually, anyhow, if your country doesn't support it actually, or if your provider or your SIM card doesn't support it, take the second one, LTE 3G, 2G, and you save energy with that. Yeah, the next thing I want to show you is for our eyes, because we are all looking too often on our smartphone screen, and that gives our eyes stress. But there's a way to reduce that stress with a built-in blue light filter. Okay, let me show you what I mean. So just scroll down here, scroll down a second time. As we have learned, we have much more icons, and we have a second page here. And one of the new icons is here, Eye Comfort Shield. If you enable it, you see that the color of the screen has changed a bit. That's the blue light filter, and I would recommend to you to go here on the written word, Eye Comfort Shield. Actually, it's an adaptive, but I would recommend to you to make it to go on custom, because here you can set up your own color temperature. As warmer the color temperature is, as better it is for your eyes, as stronger is the blue light filter. If you say, okay, you don't want to have it so much here on the day, it is latest recommended in the evening hours, because it affects also your sleep. Go then here on details if you just want to have it in the evening hours, and go here on set scheduled from sunset to sunrise. And whenever the sun sets, the blue light filter will turn on, and if the sun rises, the blue light filter will turn off. And there's another feature here at the A33 which one supports your eyes as well in the night, because the phone have a bright screen, and especially if you're on the settings, then you can see that if everything is dark around you and you have that very bright screen, it's not so good for the eyes, and you can darken this white screen here. Let me show you how you can do that. Scroll down here, scroll down the second time, go to the second page and choose now the dark mode, because then the pixels in the background becomes darker. Go also here on the dark mode, on the written word, because at the day the dark mode is not so comfortable, because if you have a lot of sunlight, you can't really read the display. That's why I would recommend to you to have it only in the evening hours or the night. Go on details and go on turn on as scheduled, and from sunset here to sunrise as well. That will protect your eyes and saves, by the way, also energy, because we have an AMOLED screen here, and if it's dark, then some pixels are turned off, and that saves energy. The next one I want to show you makes the phone faster. If you open an app here like the gallery, you have always a little animation. You see it zooms out, zooms in, or another thing, the Galaxy Store here of the browser zooms out, zooms in, and also other apps. Always there's a little animation, zooms out and zooms in. But you can remove these animations and make the phone faster, and yeah, let me show you what I mean. Just scroll down here, Okay, let me show you what I mean. So just scroll in here, then go to the symbol for the settings, then go to the point accessibility, and here we will need the visibility enhancements and the point remove animations. Okay, look what happened now. It's immediately there and immediately gone. Immediately there, immediately gone. Whatever I open now, it's immediately there and it's immediately gone. Let me turn on the animation. So if I turn off this feature here, so you see the animation feels much slower right now, with these animations. But if I remove the animations, it's immediately there, immediately gone. So pretty cool. By the way, this affects of course also the performance of the phone, and so you have much more joy over the years with that phone. The next mode I want to show you is pretty cool because you have a one-handed mode here. If you want to use your phone with one hand, it's still large, but you can swipe down the home button and you have here a mini screen and so on. You can do now everything you have done on the full screen, and you can even play games with it and so on. So pretty cool. But don't wonder if it doesn't work at you right now, because you have to enable it first. For that, just scroll down here, then go to the symbol for the settings, go to the point advanced features, and here you will need the one-handed mode, and this has to be marked blue here, and then that means whenever you swipe down now the home button, you have the mini screen. By the way, you can put the mini screen also on the other side in case if you're left-handed, so everything is possible, and then you have here the full access, and you can even play games with it and so on. And yeah, so pretty cool. You can do always all what you want right now. And if you're ready with the stuff you wanted to do, just tap you on the outside on your back, always in the regular mode. Okay, and there's a power saving mode here in that phone, what is very nice because you can reduce the CPU speed, you can reduce the screen brightness a bit and so on. That saves energy, what is nice. And you can increase this battery saving mode a bit. Let me show you what I mean. So just scroll down here, scroll down a second time, then we will have here the power saving mode. If you enable it, you have the features I've told you about. And if you go in your written word power saving, you can add on details the limit apps and home screen feature. That means when I add now the power saving mode, I extend my battery lifetime for 3 times. I have actually 5 days and 19 hours remaining with 75% battery lifetime. So that means with a full battery I can work a full week. That's amazing. I have just the main apps here, and I can add also below 4 other apps. I've added already WhatsApp, YouTube. You can add also something else here, don't know, Gmail and so on. So up to 4 icons here you can add, and yeah, made this mode can save your life one day. So you should check it out before, and whenever you're finished with, just tap on the 3 points, turn off power saving mode, and you're back at the regular screen. And by the way, nothing is deleted or something like this. So the power saving mode is a special mode which one only have the most important features for that moment. So pretty cool. The next point is also for the battery, because usually you should have always your battery percentage between 20% and 85%. That's the best for the battery if you want to have a long lifespan for it. And if you charge your phone and you don't want to check always, hey, when the 85% is reached and so on, there's a tool to make it automatically. Let me show you what I mean. So just scroll in here, go to the symbol for the settings, then go to the point battery and device care, go on battery, go on more battery settings, and here we have the point protect battery. It is written here to extend the lifespan of your battery time, the maximum charge, to 85%. So it turns off automatically charging if the phone is at 85%, and that saves a lot of money and that protects the environment as well. The last point I would show you is the digital well-being. Because as I've said already, we are all using our smartphone too often. And that it's not only affecting our eyes, it's affecting our whole body. It's affecting our sleep and so on. Let me show you how you can be more sensible for that, because the phone have some statistics here. Let me show you what I mean. So just scroll down here, then go to the symbol for the settings and check out your phone for the digital well-being. It's the green icon here with a heart in it. Okay, because at the digital well-being you can see how much you have used your phone already and which apps you have used the most. And I promise you, you will be shocked in a way, because everybody's using his phone more than some hours a day. And it's crazy. It's not only checking just for short a message. No. In average, I've heard that always if you check your phone, in average, you stay on your phone for another 12 minutes. That's crazy sometimes, and you know what I mean. No? So, because one thing comes to another and so on, and you can check your screen time and so on, then you have data for the last days and so on. And what is nice, what I would recommend to you, is to set a goal, because you can set a screen time goal, and then the phone will give you a notification when you have reached that screen time. And you can set up also app timers. If you say, okay, I don't want to use TikTok all night long or Snapchat or something like this, you can set up a limit. Maybe they say, okay, I just want to have it maybe an hour or something like this. No? So here you can, here at app timer, you can set up the limit. No? You can set up maybe here 1 hour, and then after 1 hour, the phone will stop to give you access to TikTok. No? And here you can see also some statistics and so on. And TikTok is cruel to the body, because also, I don't know if you have realized that if you want to exit TikTok, it doesn't work. You have to press more than one time the back button to get out of TikTok. They want to keep you in, and it's their business, but it's not so good for your body and so on. So here you can set up a goal, a daily goal for yourself. And what is also pretty cool here at the digital well-being, you should really check it out. You have also a bedtime mode. This is also pretty cool. You can set up a certain time here for some days, and after that, the phone will put the screen still turn on, but the phone, the display will turn into a grayscale. Yeah, everything is gray, and then it doesn't make so fun anymore. Yeah, there are statistics and so on. If the phone is black and white, then you don't like so much to watch videos again or something like this. So that gives you a bit, hey, I should stop. And it muted also calls, alerts, and other sounds like notifications and so on, because there are some notifications and we woke up in the night and this was not necessary. You know what I mean? I think everyone have had that situation already, and that here makes it much more silent for us in the night. I really recommend this feature to you, and you should really check out this digital well-being. There's so much more. It's your health, and we should not play with that. Yeah, I hope I could help you with this video and answer your question. And yeah, maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me some thumbs up. That would be very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for, and sorry again for the sound problems at the beginning and so on. And yeah, if you want to have a look on some other videos with better sound, then just check out one of my other videos here, or you can even subscribe if you haven't done it before. Thank you so much for all your support, and yeah, maybe at the next time. Ciao.